time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright, listen carefully. It's likely I'll be retarded again, so we should speed up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. I know where it is. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? Going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Alright guys, hello. We're going to be continuing on OneShot and this hopefully second ending. And yeah, let's get right into it. Bridge is broken. What? What's going on? The bed is always there. But it's kind of different. It's really weird. Okay, let's go here. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. Big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Of course. Oh gosh, they're being squared. I'm sorry. You okay? The gate is closed until further notice. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, but he's squared. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper movements. Alright. Goodness. Where are we looking for? No. Down? Down left? Oh, wait, what? Nope. You can't go that way anymore. This way? Can we go this way? Oh. Okay, there's a few options for us to choose from. No. Never mind. Not that many. Let's try, no. Yeah, there's only one way for us to go. Oh, not it being blocked. Let's go back the other way. And then I guess we have no choice but to... Wait, they're heading to the same direction that, that she was in. Yes, I remember. She was there. Wait a minute. I remember something about kick it. You never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Now that our home is destroyed. I didn't find you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Squares are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Who said I'd slip? Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I am, not again. The Messiah just knows these things. Calamus, right? Yes, of course. Phew. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh? The passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any of use here. It's been blooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I'd like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Before I follow them, and I go where they're going. Can I go check on her and see if she is maybe there? Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I can do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I might ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. Proud of you. You work really hard. Do not worry, I am fine. I actually don't know what to say about that. I'm actually very sad. I didn't even get to water you in the last time for you to come back. And now who knows if you'll even come back. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Let's go in it, I guess. Oh, it's a ball. It's mine. It isn't round as much as it used to, though. Interesting. Let's go in. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess the robot lady and I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. We gotta stand on top of the clover again. Let's do it. Oh, I was right, huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again. And where did you get that? I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friend's books. Oh? Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Rosie, let's see if we could do anything with the journal in this room. Let's do it right here. It's a clover. Whoa! How did that book get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back in the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room you were in, and then minecart showed up. What? This sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Rosie must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nika and Rosie are with us. Well, Rosie made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Rosie? I think we should go with them. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's Clover. Here we go. Let me drink some water before we take off. Oh, like the way they stand still. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's like a few things that were, unsolved. Like, for example, so far, the other things that were unsolved were I was not able to water the person that was sprouting the vines. I was not able to go through the middle door, kind of where I got the window puzzle. And then there's some sort of fox, I'm pretty sure. And, I think that's it. But I was never able to figure those out, and I didn't know how to do that. They didn't get to see their mom last time. That's so beautiful. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Wow. Wow. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. Wait, let's go see their mom. Which one is your guys' mom? It's a gravestone. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Lula, wanna help me look for some flowers for mom later? Yes! They're so sweet. They have each other. Let's go to the right, left, and then right. Hello? It's you. Who are you? My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Is this that person? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype has contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did. Send me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? Ooh, what is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize. Oh, wait, are you friends? The friends that Calamus and Alula were talking about that? Is that the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula, so is someone else? I think they're meant to be friends with my father in previous iterations of your father. He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. Proficient, not good. See that clear. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. What if the engine problem has to do with square particle disruptions? I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself, but I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are? Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Sai, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and there were a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. Yeah, Cedric's face is like... Yeah. No. He did give me this, though. This key pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Oh, he can be brought back. But Silver can't. It's gonna be hard, but yes, you need all three of us for the big door. The big door? Which one? The one where I couldn't figure it out, where I got the window puzzle? First things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city's gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead. And the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Rosie and I help to find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Like, where are we supposed to find this at? I guess we can ask Calamus and Alula. See what they say. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like metal circle with teeth. Metal circle with teeth. Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collected all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a... Oh! One of them is there, and hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Okay, I know where to go. I'll be back, guys. Leave you guys on this island real quick. And I shall go back. Let's check on her again. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken in. That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yes. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. I'm so sorry. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Can I take you? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. My goodness. Hello. Bridges to the forest was just restored. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Do I go there? Whoa. Wait, I've never been here, have I? Wait. What is this place? Wait, I don't think I've ever been here. What's this place? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. Utilizes... Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix a battery for this thing in the barrens, didn't we? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from generator. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I promise we'll restore the stuff. We'll restore it. We'll restore it. Wow. What do you guys have to say? These are all the villagers. I doubt, but I'm not grown up yet. Too late now, I guess. Who are you? Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I've got bad news for you. A lot of the stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. My collection is very limited right now. I managed to bring some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? like metal spinny things. Don't think I'd have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that can wind up and play a song. That's a music box, yeah. But there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Who's this? What a day. That's actually scary. Wow. Sorry, I forgot what part. Oh, sorry. I got them. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but it's like one of those that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the villager gave it to me, I see. I remember father saying he used to trade for some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world, despite, well... Oh, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We'll still need a battery. Yes, I have it for you. Found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station, yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I must have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Of course. How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Who's Proto? And then we need to go find one more person. You may have actually met her already. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Who? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a... Yes! I know who she is! I've met her! Yes. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still blurry, really blurry though. I know where she is. Yes. Her name is Rue. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kind of forget that everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue were here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactical with it, I think is what it said. I'm afraid I might risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Wait, your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last station of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. Some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet. The world machine. Large, detailed, vast mile of the old world? Generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Rosie? Yes. The operator, Rosie, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Rosie was the living person you needed to borrow? No. That'd be you. But why me? I should have asked the question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. You can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. Understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ha. Well, the world of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in there. Try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Lulu where I'm going. I mean, those two running over here now. Nico! Oh gosh! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright, I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. I hope they're safe. Nico. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Rosie, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to our old world though. So I'll do the best that I can. And even if it's just all just a machine, this world is so nice. I mean, I got to fly, got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Glad you are taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite this circumstances. Speaking of Prototype, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings soon. That's true. These two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No way. No. They're trapped on the island. Oh my gosh. They're going to get squared. Calamus, Lula, they're goners. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright, listen carefully. It's likely I'll be retarded again, so we should speed up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. I know where it is. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? Going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey Rosie, let's do our best. We gotta go. Be someone here actually. Come on. Come on, work already. Let's go meet him. Hello. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. I think I was gonna run into you. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Rosie and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this on me, but I've been around here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees. You know, from the West apartments, their square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this, I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Rosie? Then what? Looks like we'll have to find other ways to fix the button. Oh my gosh, holy fudge. Looks like Rosie and I will need to fix another way down altogether, but this is the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. Oh gosh. Okay, let's try this way. To bed. Wow. I don't know. Wow. Interesting. This is the one. Door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password to work. Documents. Let me see. T-I-C-E. Is it the same one? T-I... let's go tell the others. Did I just go in alone? This one is blue. This one is red. This one is green. This one's purple. Uh oh, there's gonna be some sort of clue here. Opening the door doesn't seem. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Let's use our crowbar. Can't reach it. It's okay, we got our crowbar. Oh, let's just find something tall. I know exactly what to find. What is this? I took my stapler. Oh gosh, not me. Not me this time. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Let's see if they will come help me. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I literally never seen another one in the area. It was in a locked room. Oh? Do they all work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of reach. Wait, can you help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Let's go. Come with me. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, their character. Oh, they're fast. We're walking at the same pace. Oh, come this way. Oh, sorry. This way. Interesting. Oh, what the? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. So, what did you guys need help with again? You usually level up there? Alright, wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prop, kid. So you coming? Wonder where it'll take us. Oh? Neat. Well, it looks like the elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I guess. They better not stop working. What is going on? No, it's square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Hold on, maybe Rose and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go, do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Oh my gosh. We need to find someone. Goodness. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. What did Cedric do? He said let go of me. Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. George sees that you have found the Messiah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. Couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needs to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Ah, building a robot, so that's what he needed that book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of my books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Are you sure the very impressive was necessary? I said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... My gosh. That was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. No. No, 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 no. Everyone's like, no. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you get out of here. Messiah will not walk into danger on my watch. But George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker structures in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. Watch, you wait. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world. No living being should have to carry that burden. At that time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time you've burdened you with our hope and our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise for us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you are told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Rosie, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. But when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me to think about it too much. Oh gosh. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much too, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. Just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. I really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save the world. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys shouldn't let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. I don't know if they're gonna let us go, but it is worth a try. George has heard your conversation with Rosie and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Oh. We don't get to save the people that we got to meet along the way. To here? You're here. Miko! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yes, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. What's the clock room? What clock room? Hey, what's the clock room? Hold on. What's the clock room? Oh, she's so cute. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed... What the heck is the clock room? It works. I don't remember there being an elevator there. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Oh, Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. Okay. Upstairs? But this place is just a continuous slope. Let's see. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh, I'm scared, Rue. Please don't. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. It's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who could that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the entity. What entity? Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. Sigh. No, not the sigh. And all machines are built with the fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Fortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggers a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. They're squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. The creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning. Then, yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of the remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? Oh my gosh, yes. What does taming mean? I've heard this word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but For once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? Oh. A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied. They can be mass-produced. They can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a bond with it. A special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it starts to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace a robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Rosie know better than anyone else that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies. It usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Run.
That is where we'll leave it. And I will continue on next video. I'm thinking next video might be the last one, so we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.